education, education, and education. And I thank Ghana. Mr. President, I thank your country.
Guys, Ghanaians are really making African proud. Take a look at this news. The staff of a Chinese company that blasted a dynamite in a quarry, buying some Ghanaians at Kasoa Winneba Road, have been arrested by the citizens. Did you hear? The citizens, like Ghanaian youth arrested this Chinese company staff. Omo, if you want.
When it comes to development between Ghana and Nigeria, there's a lot of difference in the both countries. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. For my returning viewers, I'm an amazing subscriber. Thank you so much for always coming back. Please do me well by subscribing if you have not done that. Peter Obi said a lot of things about Ghana educational system and the politics in Ghana.
Education, education, and education. And I thank Ghana. Mr. President, I thank your country. We were at the same rate in 2010 in education. Today, the literacy rate is 72%. We are still at 51. And we were 49 when we started. We've only moved 2 steps. We've gone over 20. That's where we should be going. People are moving away. Small time now, we're talking about Ghana and everything taking over us. Even if you look at your GDP, it was 32 billion in 2010. Today it's 65 billion. We were 380 in 2010. We're just 395. So it is a question of looking and comparing yourself and moving to the direction that people are moving. It is one issue, leadership. Yeah. You cannot compete in the Formula 1 with an untrained drivers. Doesn't work. The world is moving away. We need to move to where we are going. You know, so this is why you know all we are doing now is giving people gun to win elections. Exactly. How are you going to collect the gun back from them? In Ghana, election was conducted. Within few hours, the result was known. Everybody accepted, including Mr. President. Here we are going and shooting people and burning people down and killing people. And you say with the oil should go. Let's think.
Here's why Ghana is doing better than Nigeria at today. The GPS location is working because the government have invested a lot in the country. That means anybody can be found. Unlike in Nigeria, before if you do something for Abuja, travel, go Port Harcourt, nobody go know where you did. So you can skip justice. Ghana has traffic lights cameras at every traffic light and every traffic junction, so you cannot beat traffic. Nigeria wants to give weapon to road safety. Road safety, we say they don't even get good reputation already. Now one can't give them this thing. Now Nasabi, Ghana police has good accommodation, transport, and even boat. Imagine that a police service that has everything they need and what they don't even need, they have it. When Ghana gets everything, they get good car, they get staff bus, they get accommodation, they need to pay water bill, they need to pay light bill. Nigeria, now if you see their police barrack, it's like cell. That's why when they put you in cell, they don't even feel guilty, because where they live self, most of them worse past where they throw you in. I mean, they are rich police officers. I'm talking about the majority, don't forget. They don't even have staff bus. Before that I remember, they will run and enter bus. They will not want to pay the bus driver. They will say they are police, they are staff. Until Nigerian bus drivers started disciplining them and disrespecting them and disgracing them, because this police that I helped this morning to go and drop you at work, when you are at work, it's the same you that will see me and try to extort me. So the bus drivers said no. Ghana police vehicles always look new. Nigerian police vehicles always look like something they come off for scrapyard or something will escape accident. You can hardly see a drunk Ghana police, but in Nigeria we see them every day. You will even find some Nigerian police personnel self, they stay for front of their police station, they smoke cigar. Go and ask them, they will tell you. Ghana has price regulation problem, but it is the citizen that is the problem. While Nigeria has no regulations at all, period. Survive at your own risk. Ghana, if this bottle water now 2 cedi for my shop, for the next shop where they beside my shop, they will sell 5 cedis and you no concern anybody. Ghana don't they try to correct the issue, this and that. But the Ghanaians that they are safe, they put money on things by themselves, and that's bad. You're killing your own brothers by yourself. But Nigeria, no regulation at all. You go see us they beat traffic here 247. That's the least regulation I can even put. BRC where they bring what they happy about now. BRC, the only small regulation. Talking about price regulation is not even in this country too. But in Ghana, they used to do jungle justice for anybody that try to, when they catch you, or when you try to do it too much in Ghana, they will discipline you. But in Nigeria, they'll say, make it put in price.
When it comes to educational system in Ghana and Nigeria, the difference is very huge. A lot of times you see Nigerians coming to Ghana to school, you see them sharing their experience why they choose to move to Ghana to school because of the system. In Ghana, you already have some strike. You don't see people having strike a lot the way it do happen in Nigeria. And apart from strike, the system is well organized in Ghana compared to Nigerians. And you see a lot of time they see them sharing their experience why they choose to move to Ghana to school. Let's even talk about the basic things of life. When it comes to system working, at least you should be able to have the basic things of life in the country. Things like electricity should be in the country. Things like healthcare system should be in the country. Things like security should be in the country. A lot of reasons why these things need to be in a country that is working and is organized. A lot of times you see politicians, Nigerians talk on the social media, share their experience. When they come to Ghana, the things they find in the country, the system is working and wish they can have these things in Nigeria, but they don't have it in their country. When it comes to system working in the country, I'm sorry, Nigeria system is not really working. Like, it's not in a good shape. Not that Nigeria is bad, no, there's some things okay. For me, as in Nigeria, I can't really have anything to write home about Nigeria. I am speaking for myself. As in Nigeria, I don't really know anything I'm going to say, okay, when it comes to these aspects, we are working. I'm not talking about entertainment industry. I am talking about the basic of life. Because for me, I don't really see the entertainment as the basic of what we need in the country. I am talking about the basis of life. I can't really see anything to hold onto in Nigeria that this is the thing that is actually working. And when it comes to this thing in Nigeria, we actually have it. But I can tell you that in Ghana, I can name things that is working in the country as in Nigeria. Even some of the things I benefit from it as a foreigner living in the country. I can name it. The healthcare system in Ghana is working. I have been to a lot of government hospitals in Ghana. I even have a health insurance card in Ghana. The educational system is working. Security in the country is top-notch. Everything is intact. So when it comes to Nigeria, these basic things in the country is not there. It's not in the system. We can't even see it in the country. And these are the things we want in the country. Like, these are the things are supposed to be in the country. We have moved from that era where Nigeria is still stuck to be where we are. We have to move from where we are to at least to a better place. Every year will come and pass. We still remain where we are. I don't know why. A lot of times when I sit in my quiet time, when I'm going through myself, I'm going through my self-conscious mind, I do think about what our leaders, when they sit in the House of Rep, when they are in the meeting, what do they think about the country? What are they planning for the country? I do think about it because they are the leaders. What are they thinking about the moving forward of the country? Because every year that come by, I have not seen any changes in Nigeria when it comes to me. I have not seen changes. Yes, there can be a lot of things that is going on in the country, but for me, the basic things is what I want to be seen to be working in the country, especially the healthcare system, the educational system, and the security in the country, and electricity. These four things is what I should be seeing that is working in the country for me to call that country a country that the system is working. A lot of things can be going on in the country, a lot of buildings, a lot of infrastructure, a lot of things is going. I just heard that the new airport in Nigeria is so nice. They just build a new airport in Nigeria. No problem. It's a nice achievement. But my own concern is the basic of life. That thing that I will wake up in the morning, I will get electricity. I don't have to bother for electricity. The fact that when I'm not feeling well, I can go to the government hospital in Nigeria and get treated. And when you want to go to school in Nigeria, you can get a good government education in Nigeria. And there's a security in the country. Then I will say Nigeria system is working. So our leaders, I wish you can just do these things for us. I know it's not easy to achieve these things in just the space of 1 year or 2 years, but at least there should be a progress. We should see some changes that, okay, they're actually putting efforts to change these things in the country. We can't remain the way we are because this year is almost gone right now and there's nothing to write home about. For me, yes, our president, your excellency, I know you have been doing a lot. I have no idea about that. For me, what I prioritize as a system working, I am not seeing it in Nigeria yet. I am not seeing it. If I can go to Nigeria, I see that the government school are all okay in Nigeria. And if I can go to Nigeria, I see that there's security in Nigeria, there's electricity in the country, there's good healthcare system in the country, then I will be happy that the system is actually working in the country. But if not that, I don't know. And sometimes this thing really bothers me a lot. We don't only have presidents in Nigeria, we have governors in each state in the country. So if the president is not even doing as much as he's doing, what about the governor in each state in the country? What are they doing to change their state in Nigeria? Because everybody is pointing at the president. Of course, he's the father, he's the first man in the land. So what about the governor in Nigeria? What are they also doing to make changes in the country? So these are the few things I feel like at least there should be a little change in the country. That will make us happy as a Nigerian. So please, if you have not liked the video, do me well by hitting the like button. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Turn your notification bell so whenever I post a new video, you will not miss out on my amazing content. Don't forget to drop your comment below of what you think of the video. Share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.